And why is the gut so important? Well, the first obvious thing is that if the main way we get nutrients into our cells is through the gut. You have to eat food, you have to digest it, break it down into smaller pieces, which are eventually gotten into the bloodstream, and the bloodstream takes them to the cells and tissues of the body. If your digestive system does not break them down like they should, they are not going to get to the cells of the body. And we know there are several brain disorders in which the brain cells are actually starving. They're not getting the nutrients they need because the digestive system is out of whack. All right, here's a big one. Number two, the immune system. I didn't know this in medical school, and up to now, they don't teach it, I don't think. But over 70 to 80% of your immune system, that all-important system, is in your guts. Over 70% of it. We also know that after the brain, the digestive system has the most nervous system, the most nerve cells in the body after the brain. The digestive system has more nerves than the spinal cord, just to show you how important it is. So yes, it is very important. And that's why one of the reasons why you have an emotional thought and you feel it in your belly. In fact, in my culture in Nigeria, my culture where I'm from specifically, one of the tribes, many of our expressions when we speak, we use the guts we use feelings in the stomach to denote emotions. Like if you're happy, the way we say it in Yoruba, my language, is that my stomach is sweet. My stomach is feeling sweet. And then if you're upset, my stomach is feeling bitter. So other cultures know that these emotions are felt in the gut. All right, next one, number 4, neurotransmitters. We've all heard about serotonin. Probably serotonin is one of, if not the top 3 most the drugs that manipulate serotonin. Let me say that, SSRIs. The drugs that manipulate serotonin are probably among the 3 most successful drugs in the history of medicine. They are blockbuster drugs because they address depression. Low serotonin levels have been linked with depression. So drugs that can manipulate serotonin have been very, very successful. Dopamine, cocaine, drugs that stimulate dopamine, especially the illicit drugs like cocaine, but the way they act and they give you the high is by raising dopamine levels. Now, why am I saying this? Over 95% of your serotonin is made in the digestive system, is made in the gut. Think about that. All we're thinking about is the brain. We don't think much about the guts. And I'm thinking in the years and decades to come, neurologists and psychiatrists will begin to understand this. Right now, they're not doing, I'm sad to say, they're not addressing the gut as they're treating brain conditions or mental health conditions. And I think that's a mistake. Over 50% of your dopamine is made and used in the gut, not the brain, but in the gut. You want to mute yourselves, please? Thank you. We also know that the gut, and I'm going to talk about microbes in a minute, bugs in the gut, they manufacture the vitamins that our bodies need. And of course, the gut has the microbes. You've all heard about that we are almost infested by bugs. We have more bugs in our bodies and on our skin and in our sinuses than there are actual cells in the body.